Hello, hello, hello. L.A.R movement still moving. Oh, look here. This blog will be what could be men, black men, whatever. What we really mean by being submissive. Um, it's misconstrued because people don't know how to communicate, or some people actually mean it in a misogynistic way. But for the most part, when men are talking about being submissive, really, they're just saying they want a woman who's comfortable in being a woman, pretty much. Like, um, another thing, get, hear me out when I say this part before I go on. When women talk about men, they don't necessarily talk about men. Like, just because a guy hits a certain age and he got his pubic hairs, y'all just lump him into being man with everybody else. Like, being a man is a mindset, it's characters, it's your wills, it's things that are not that are beyond a paycheck and superficial things. So I'm saying that to say this: what we're saying is we need you to be comfortable in your femininity, period. Because if you're not comfortable in your femininity, then you're gonna constantly challenge my masculinity, and it's a problem because I don't need no woman, or no man needs a woman trying to tell him how to be a man if she ain't even figured out how to be a woman. You get what I'm saying? And I know some, I'm saying this, and I know some people might get offended or whatever, and they say, I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, um, just like you got women out there who say that they can't wear the good men, or they can't find a real man. Most men who are real men know that you're lying. Just ignore you, to be perfectly honest, because most women, or most females, I would say, have encountered, dated, been in a relationship with, or known a real man who was single when they were single. They just didn't want to be with that guy. Or sometimes I've noticed that some women got with men and realized that they were men and couldn't handle being with a man. They wasn't ready yet. So as far as being submissive is like nobody's saying bow down. Nobody's saying do as I say. Nobody's saying, you're property or a sex object. No. What people are saying is be comfortable in your role of being a woman. That's not a subservient role. But it's a specific role. If you were born a male, you get groomed for the role of being a male and eventually being a man. If you were born a female, you get groomed to be a female, and when you're grown a woman. So if you don't finish your process and the guy doesn't finish his process and y'all still working towards it, fine. But if you're looking for a man and you are not really a woman yet, it's going to always cause a problem with a man. Because, yeah, my hands at you, whatever. But it's always cause a problem because we eat just like you eat. So cooking is not really the issue. We like a clean house just like y'all like a clean house. Cleaning is not necessarily the issue. Um, we like sex the same way you like sex. So sex really isn't the issue. For the women out there who say they make their own and got their own and being self-sufficient, being an adult is not the issue. The issue is this: once you are an adult and you're able to do for self, you got to be able to bring what your role is to the table to the opposite sex. And if you're not comfortable in your role, you're gonna do it. I don't want to say out of spite, but you're gonna kind of resent doing things that's part of your role. Like, we're submissive to y'all, and y'all don't, but you kind of marginalize it. Like if we wasn't being submissive to y'all, we wouldn't take you guys out. We wouldn't cater to you the way that we do. So what you're not understanding is we're already being submissive to you because we're following our role, and it's kind of a slap in the face. And we say, okay, now if this is my role, okay, now play yours. And it's like, I don't want to do that. I feel like you're back in the Stone Age. Okay, fine. Well, how about this? How about from now on, I do me and you do you, and then it's an issue. You get what I'm saying? So don't get it twisted and think that we want y'all just to be some kind of second tier human being. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It's more so to do with the fact that I know how to be a man, and when I'm with a woman, I want to be with a woman who knows how to be with a woman. I mean, damn, that's what. Okay, I want to be with a woman who knows how to be a woman. That's kind of kinky. Would be with a, anyway. I'll leave that in there. No editing, no editing, because I don't care. But that's the gist of it. Like, I hope it made a point and you understand where I'm coming from. If not, let me know.